Hey cake lovers, so today I am off to Fulham. There's a coffee syrup tasting by a company called Dript, set up by two ladies called Flo and Izzy, who wanted to disrupt the whole coffee syrup era, coffee syrup market. And I'm always a big supporter of independent business, particularly if it's on the sweet side. So I was like, yeah, let's support them. So this is their sort of first official sort of coffee syrup tasting. So you had to get tickets. There were free tickets on Eventbrite. So you get a chance to taste them. And then I'm going to a bakery called Little Sourdough Kitchen. God, I don't know, I can't remember. But it's quite nearby. And I've always wanted to try them, so I thought, well, because I'm in the area, I mean, how often do I go to Fulham? I thought I'd try them. And that's it today in terms of sort of sweets, Saturday sweets and eats, what I'm going to be doing. I'm doing stuff with the family in the afternoon. But I'm quite interested in trying these coffee syrups because I'm not someone who drinks a lot of that, coffees and matches and that, not that often. But when I do try and have a syrup, and I'm just intrigued to find out about the whole sort of market, really. So yeah, it's been an early start. It's just after 8 o'clock now. The coffee tasting's between 9 and 11, but because I'm going somewhere in the afternoon, I'm going quite early. And we'll see what happens. How pretty that is. Oh my god, it's so pretty. So pretty. This is the cinnamon bun, which is beautiful, but look on the other side as well. Look at that. That's the underside of it. Okay, so let's review the items. It's actually LittleSourDoughBakery kitchen. I kept saying it wrong. The tartlet, the cotton tomato tartlet was really nice. That pastry, I don't know, I love the pastry. It's different to pastry I've had before. So I don't know what they put in it, but it was really nice. Very lovely. And as you can see how pretty it was. Cinnamon bun, a nice cinnamon bun. Normally cinnamon buns I get don't have. Do they have icing on it? No, actually they do. They do have icing on it, but the design of it is normally square as opposed to sort of round. So I liked that. Both of those items came to just under £10, which I think is pretty good. Considering a lot of places you go to, you can be paying £10 for one pastry. It's a nice little shop, cute little shop. Of course, there were queues. You find with a lot of these independent places, there's always queues, especially on a Saturday. And I just ate them in this park that I found not far from it. And that is my Saturday. It's not over. As I said, I'm going to somewhere with my family. I'm meeting them in Canary Wharf. Pray for me, because Canary Wharf is a weird place in that you get lost at Canary Wharf. So I just hope I manage to find a place that we're going to. I'm judging it a little bit. But let me talk about the drips. Yes, and the dripped coffee, of course. Um, Flo and Izzy, like I said, lovely ladies. Just really interested in what I thought of it, and they're looking to go into retail and independent cafe stores. They said they've already been approached by a couple of retailers, which is really good. But they said something that the thing with retail, they said they're not sure what to go into. But they said the thing with retailers is that obviously you sell it at like a wholesale price, kind of, and they take a lot of the money. You don't make as much money, but you're in these spaces. So I suppose it's a case of trying to do both at the same time if you can. But they're going to be launching in September. and I'm going to buy them. As much as I'm not like a massive coffee syrup drinker, I do have syrups when I do buy coffees in that when I go out and about. But I'm sure you can use them in bakery recipes. So I'm going to do some experimenting with them. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's Saturday Sweets and Eats, and I'll see you soon.